Welcome to WISE. Let's take you through an inbound submission with a failed item that requires a corrective action. So here from the main homepage, left-hand dashboard on the columns, you can get into submissions, click unsigned submissions, take you to all of your outstanding submissions that still need to be addressed. In this case, I've got an incident report and a failed vehicle inspection. I can do quick view and see the item that's there, hover over the comments as well. And in order to move any of these, because it's a failed item forward, I have to actually go into edit mode. And here I'm going to again look for the highlighted item. I can view the comment, we already know it, and add a corrective action. Here we'll add a corrective action due date, add a corrective action description, who's authorized it. And then in this case, because the corrective action has not been fulfilled, we do not enter the completed date or the completed by, and we do not click approved. Now, if we want to assign the corrective action to somebody, we can assign it through the task manager, explained in a separate video. You may find that you have a daily inspection on an item, but it's going to take a week for it to get fixed. So you've got a whole bunch of inspections all showing the same failed item. If that's the case, what you can do is assign it to a previous inspection. In this case, we've already got a inspection with the headlamp failed. When we assign it to a previous inspection, what it'll do is in the deficiency registry consolidate all of them. So I've only got one line item, not 6 line items. And when I enter the corrective action in one, it populates the corrective action in all of them. And as well, when I click submit here, it will put in the health and safety management signature and take us to our deficiency registry outstanding. Scroll down, and we don't have the June 26th because it's here and we assigned it to the May 29th one. Once we've completed the deficiency and it's been fixed, we can go back to our deficiency registry, right? Again, from our dashboard into submissions, deficiency registry, scroll down to that line item with the headlamps, go into the inspection item, again, scroll down to the corrective action. In this case, we got the corrective action complete. And here you can complete it by the body shop that did it, or the shop in the back, Midas, what have you. Upload any files, whether it's an invoice or pictures of the fix. And at this point, then we do click approved. Go down to the bottom. Here's the other submissions that it was attached to. Click submit. And it takes us to the deficiency items completed. And there's the May 24th item that we had fixed there at Pep Boys. Now, at any point, at any form, you can add a corrective action. It doesn't have to be to a failed item. I've got a submission that comes in. Let's go to unsigned previous, right? I've got a form toolbox talk that's come in. There's nothing wrong with it. I can go into it. If there's something I want to do with it, I can add a corrective action to any form. There's a corrective action button on every form. The button is on the mobile submissions as well as here on the web app. So the guys in the field can add a corrective action. They can put all the details in and click approved out in the field. It shows up in your inbox. You'd have the chance to either agree with that and send it off approved to the completed items, or untoggle it, make changes and send it to the outstanding items, or remove the corrective action entirely. So if I've got a submission that comes in, I want to add a corrective action, it'll take it from either my unsigned or even my signed submissions already done, add a corrective action, scroll down, every form's got a corrective action, add the details, and it'll put it right into my deficiency registry. If I'm in my deficiency registry and I don't want a corrective action on something again, I can go into it, scroll down, and remove the corrective action. Where'd it go? There it is, right? And then it'll take it out of the deficiency registry and just put it into my signed forms. And that is the corrective actions in a submission in a nutshell.